That's the spirit.
Buenas gente de subir2004, estamos aquí en un nuevo directo, estamos aquí en RDRII 2, en el nuevo capítulo Clemens Point, y vamos a ver, supongo que vamos a conocer la nueva ciudad. Tenemos a Dach ahí observando el horizonte, así que vamos a ver qué nos cuenta. Dach, amigo mío, ¿qué quieres?
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Pues venga.
We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Pues venga, supongo que vamos a recoger a Osea. Está por aquí, ¿o no? Ya veremos.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting.
Bueno, tenemos un caballo más o menos parecido, ¿eh?
Let's go fishing. You'll be all right.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Coming through.
Pues venga. Ahí. Así podemos correr, que si no...
Fish here. There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what
Está prohibido a la banda usar armas o causar problemas en un robes. Perfecto.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must
Vamos a quitar esto, que ya me aburrí.
Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Disimulad, bien, bien.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. Well, look who it is.
Gotten myself in a spot. bother.
Quiet back there. Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Pues venga, sube.
Come on, big guy.
Vamos a perseguir al tren. Que la cosa tiene pinta de trenes.
Let's go after that train.
Que sí, que ya lo persigo.
Do not shoot them, you hear me?
Vale, vale.
Come on, hurry.
Que sí, que ya voy.
Come on, we're losing them.
Pero que no se escapa, si estoy llegando.
We're not losing them.
Hurry up, damn it. Faster, come on. What's your name?
A ver, que
sir?
es un caballo en un...
Arthur
Vamos.
Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Well, looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No.
Seguro que no puedo disparar.
You said
¡Eh! Uy.
you all are a goddamn joke.
Toma ya, espabilado.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Esta es nuestra
See
oportunidad,
if you
ok.
can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us
Pues
as
venga,
close as you can.
vamos a ello.
You think you can jump on there?
¿Os soltamos o nos comemos la estación, eh?
You ride like my grandmother.
Ahí estamos.
Now he's
Buenos días. Bueno, qué patadón. Eh. Quita. Luego... Batalla en el tren. Vámonos.
Go, get after them.
Que sí, que ya voy. Pero ¿por qué no corre? Está gordo el personaje. ¡Corre!
Come on, shitbag.
Go on, don't lose them.
Bastard.
Toma.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away.
Vámonos. Seguimos nuestro camino. Si no nos frenamos, mejor, ¿eh?
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Just you and me now, pal.
Ostras, tú. Se viene pelea. Con el rastas. Bueno, este no parece mucho rastas,
Oh,
¿eh?
man. Come here.
El cuchillo me lo guardas, ¿eh?
Let me go. Can't do that.
El cuchillito me lo guardas.
You ain't much of a fighter.
¿Cómo se esquivaba con el cuadrado? Vale. Toma. Que no me rajes, ¿eh? Que no. Toma. ¡Le he desarmado! ¡Ahora! Vaya. Vaya. Vaya.
Need some gin? Come on.
Pero bueno. Toma. Y ahora quiero coger mi sombrero como educado. A ver, aquí, coger sombrero.
Is everything all right in there?
Sí, todo bien.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Coge al Anderson, venga. Ven aquí. Hola.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A
Porque-
fine job, well done.
Ah, vale, a mi caballo.
Pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you
¿Su
go.
caballo cuál
You
es?
are a natural.
That's it, girl.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What
No sé
about
por
the others?
qué giras a la derecha si estoy en la izquierda, pero bueno.
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here. Good girl.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sí, vamos, que haga tu trabajo, bien.
Just bring him here.
Que sí, que ya voy.
Hey, fellas.
Hola. Tal.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Bueno.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
Tío, me quiero juntar con ellos. Voy detrás como... no sé.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Pues sí, venga, vamos a pescar. Venga, vamos.
Why not?
Great.
Estupendo.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. Well, how's it going? All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Pues venga.
Girl,
Can I help?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law.
Eso es
I'd
verdad.
say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. All right, girl. There, girl.
Bien, a ver si nos acercamos al lago y pescamos un
This is
poco.
the spot.
Es por aquí.
Down to the left there.
Por eso aquí hemos venido.
Okay, girl.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Ahí estamos.
Easy now.
Muy bien, pues vamos a ver.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
A ver, relaja.
Stay here.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Vale, pues venga, ¿dónde tenemos que ir?
Luck and good fish.
Por ahí, pues venga.
Get us a bit deeper.
Funciona igual que los carruajes o que el caballo, así que tampoco...
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much
Ojo, un
better chance
señuelo.
of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real
Tiramos la
lucky to catch a
caña y
sturgeon.
vamos a ver.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. You got a bite.
That's on the hook.
Aquí tengo a uno. Vente para acá. Lo estás deseando.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Venga, que está ahí al lado. Ahí estamos.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot
Ole.
bigger than that.
Pues
Father
venga.
told me he once saw
Pa'
a
la saca.
monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Damn it, I lost him.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3
Me quedo callado para que escuchéis las historias de estos dos, porque... Bueno, de estos tres.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in
Cogemos
all
otro.
full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you
Venga
enjoy
pa' acá.
those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some
Aquí tenemos otro. A ver qué
Good
tal.
job, Arthur.
De momento soy el único que está pescando aquí. Perca americana, venga.
That's a keeper.
Para la
I
bolsa,
used to go
exactamente.
fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and
¡Oh, una serpiente por ahí!
Wesley stands
Ahí a mi
up,
izquierda.
takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. He replies, well,
Mira, soy el hombre que susurraba a los peces, ¿eh? No paro de
after all,
pescar.
I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Ha! Got ya! Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until
Ahí os he pillado otro, aunque un poco pequeño.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying
Y con este van tres.
Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
we had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
Vamos a ver si pescamos un último y nos piramos.
Trying to get back that way anytime soon.
Si nos deja irnos, claro.
Patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans.
Otro por aquí. Madre mía.
That's just how life goes.
El hombre que susurraba a los peces.
There we go.
Ese soy yo.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her. In my own
Ahí
way.
estamos. Y yo creo que con esto ya estamos que lo petamos.
Somehow, even from the grave,
2 kilos. Pues con esto yo creo que nos coronamos, ¿no? ¿O qué? A ver si le veo al círculo. Guardar la caña, ¿ves? Ya nos deja.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. I think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Ojo, que se ponen a cantar tú.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
Pero me estoy cansando, ¿eh?
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her.
Los caballos se han quedado ahí, ¿no? Tiene pinta.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Quiero escuchar la canción, no quiero llegar.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Madre mía, qué grandes somos. Ojo que metemos el sprint, ¿eh? Derrapando y todo.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Nosotros somos los tontos que arrastramos la
This
barca.
place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Bueno, vamos a darle a Pearson las cosas. Uy, estamos ocupados, ¿eh? No quiero hablar contigo.
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Hasta luego. Bueno, aquí hay pelea, ¿eh? Vámonos.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill someone.
Creo que se pone una cosa tensa, ¿eh?
Hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
Bueno, ni Star Wars.
Come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you!
Madre mía, estamos fuertísimos, ¿no? ¿O qué?
Wanna head out there, run with the man? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
Bueno, pues muy bien.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Claro que sí, hombre.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Bueno, pues vamos hasta Rhodes, imagino. Vale, ya me acuerdo de esta misión. Sí, vamos hacia Rhodes a comprar un poquito.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Hombre, a ver, ahí un poco de razón tiene, ¿eh?
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
You get out of the way.
Me he frenado básicamente para que nos diese tiempo a escuchar toda la charla.
Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time,
Seguro.
there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What
Vaya.
are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
¿Qué? ¿Se ha encargado alguien aquí?
Get a move on, will you?
Bueno, no voy a mirar mucho, por si acaso. Bueno, pues vamos a la oficina de correos. Oh, que tengo correo, ¿eh?
Nothing.
What do you mean, no?
Por aquí corriendo. Ah, ¿qué tal? Buenas.
Can I help you, mister?
Sí, enviar correspondencia.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Ya que estamos, voy a pagar mi deuda.
Bye now.
Ahí estamos. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
I heard one of them damn brave.
Vámonos. Vamos corriendo, como siempre. Parece que se ha comprado un sombrero de ropa.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
Muy bien.
You
Pues
get
venga.
everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and no. Nobody's taking nothing from me ever.
Ojo los que se nos acercan por detrás, Cuidado.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
Sí, sí, mira el mantén la calma. Saca el revólver.
Right now.
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
¡Pum! Espabilado. Pero sácale el arma, por favor.
Let's get...
Ahora.
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair.
Que vienen por delante.
Think you're landing Ricketts?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch.
Bueno, esto no vale, bien.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Voy a encargarme de los de detrás. Para que no me toquen las narices. Nos cubrimos aquí.
You okay there, Sadie?
No le damos. Esta vez sí.
There, see?
Toma para ti.
Got many still standing now. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful. We showed those bastards, huh?
Haciendo ruido al lado del campamento. Muy bien, muy inteligente por nuestra parte.
Planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Easy, you're gonna wreck the wagon.
Que no voy a ir despacito.
But don't bring
Ostras,
anyone
tío.
sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not. Yep. Ha!
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post. Anytime.
Ah, vale, iba a preguntar por Pison, pero está ahí delante, está ahí delante.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And
Pues ya estaría. Vamos a dormir hasta por la mañana. A ver. Llegamos a nuestro pequeño lugar.
What do you think?
What do you mean?
Well, those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Hasta la mañana.
See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to...
No le hemos hecho ni caso. Bien. Y yo creo que lo podríamos ir dejando por aquí. Porque si empezamos otra misión, a lo mejor dura 10 minutos o así. Así que vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Bueno, en fin. Espero que os haya gustado este capítulo donde hemos conocido la ciudad de Rhodes, que está aquí, donde no se permiten armas. Oh, cuidado, ¿qué es esto? Los Grey. Bueno. Y nada, recordemos que Blackwater no podemos ir. Es que vivo muerto. Hemos pagado nuestra recompensa por Valentine, así que ya podemos ir. Y nada, nos lo dejamos por aquí después de conocer a los saqueadores de Lemoyne y en general todo esto. A ver, las dos imágenes. Vamos a hacernos un pequeño spoiler. Dutch Van der Linde. El sheriff Grey os ha pedido a Dutch y a ti que vayáis a verlo en algún momento. Bien. Aquí. Dutch te ha pedido que investigues cada hall e intentes averiguar algo sobre los Grey. Muy bien. Bueno, en fin, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Y nada, nos vemos en el siguiente.